quiet. For you have tuned into this channel at the exact time you needed to, and you're going to find out month by month what the future of America is. So don't tell a soul. It's for them to discover for themselves. This is for you at the time you're listening. This is about America and what's going to happen in 2020. I'm going to start out pulling a couple of cards for the rest of July. I'm doing this in the early part of July, but whenever you're tuning into this, it will be appropriate for you to find out, so no worries. So for the rest of July, let's get started. What's going to be so for America for the rest of July? We have the Three of Swords. There's going to be a loss of some kind. There's blood-stained bandages, which is pain and suffering. It can be sickness. It can be delays. It's not a good card that you want to see. America's going to suffer a little bit, the people. This is not what I expected. July is going to be a very hard month. The tarot is not a system that I use to predict death, folks, but when it comes with the Three of Swords and there's people laying around, people suffering, July is going to be a hard month. You're going to have to use self-care to get through this month for America. This is not a time for thinking about your own self. We've got to think about our fellow Americans and this beautiful country, and we've got to recover from this. This is a terrible loss. There's death, there's sickness. There's going to be a wise teacher show up for the country as we turn and we need some guidance. This would be somebody with a lot of wisdom is going to show up in July, out of the blue. Someone's going to show up and offer a new way, a new light. They're going to shine a light. This is hope coming in July, folks. Hope is coming in July. Financial situation, there's going to be some more handouts of money to those who need it. Expect that in July. And expect something new in the medical field by the end of July. Some new advancement in the medical field by the end of July. Shh, be very quiet. Somebody might be listening. What's going to happen in the month of August? The month of August, what's going to happen in America? Ooh, hard at work. America wants to be hard at work. There's going to be some progress made in August. And by the way, this card is the Eight of Pentacles, and that's about work. It's about work and finances. Something good is going to happen. Spirit is going to come and help America. The beautiful America. There's going to be a focus on cleaning up the air and cleaning up the environment in August. So America is going to start to turn around in August, financially and spiritually. Folks, this is getting together a plan. Someone's going to come as a leader and offer a plan. It's a good plan. We should follow them. They showed up in July. They're going to expand on what they're going to do in August. I think we need to pay attention. There's going to be some anger, folks. Expect August to bring some angry people forward. We don't have to be angry ourselves if we choose not to go down that path. This is angry thinking. We can observe the anger. If it gets out of control, people will have to, authorities will have to look for that, to solve that for us. And here's justice, folks. There's going to be justice in the month of August. However, the scales are tipped. Something's wanky in August. So there isn't going to be immediate justice, but there's going to be an attempt at bringing a very unfair situation to justice. And that is a strong August. Looks like there's a plan developing. Let's go into September. What's going to happen in September? Shh, there might be somebody listening. I don't read reverse cards, but this looks like people are going to start to help each other. There's help coming. There's going to be something with animals in the month of September. Something with animals. Animals are going to help us. Animals are going to do something. We're going to be focused on animals and the love that they bring to people. folks, there's going to be a little bit of sadness and depression at the loss of what we thought would be our future, and now we have to change our future. The country has to change. We're not going to be the same. Some people will be sad about that. It's okay to be sad. Just don't hang out there all the time. This is the Knight of Cups. People are going to slowly bring back a sense of helping each other and being there for us and being outside. September's a month where it might be a good idea to be outside. Picnics, there's a cloth on the ground, and offering love and being of service to people. This is going to be important in the month of September. Here comes the Queen. There's going to be an influential woman in September. Oh, she looks powerful. I like her. I like her. She's got her stuff together. In September, this woman's going to come forward, and people are literally going to light candles in happiness. They're going to say, this is who we've been waiting for. This woman will be influential. So remember in September that if things are overwhelming in your own life, they're overwhelming in America too. So just take some time to rest. This is the card about retreat. America is going to be somewhat in a retreat mode and offering to the citizens, let's take a break. Happiness is coming. Am I ever glad to see that card? So after a period of rest in September, joy is going to come, happiness, relief. People are going to get out and say, hallelujah. See how she's jumping and throwing all the cups up in the air with great joy. America is going to have joy and happiness in September. In October, what's going to happen in October? More rest. We're going to have more waiting. There's going to be a period of waiting. It's going to be a period of burdens. It's going to be a period of burdens. Don't take on too much. America is going to have a burden in October. So America is going to need a break. The country is going to be like quiet. October is going to be quiet. Don't take on too many burdens. Too many things going on in October. It's going to scatter people's energies. Be patient. America has to be patient. The finances can grow back, but right now they're figuring out where all the finances need to go because there's some money concerns in October. Just be patient. Be patient. It's helping each other. America wants people to help each other get through these times. We always have. We always will. Bring in the pioneering spirit. Have everything lined up. Everything lined up. Get your life a little more organized so that you can help others. And here's America healing. There's a new crown in the air. Look at the crown in the back by the mountains. It's coming. There's a new crown. Look at that. It's a new leader. You're going to have an idea in October of who this leader is. We don't even have to make a prediction. It's like October is going to give us a hint. We're going to get a very strong hint in October of who's going to be the leader. Wow. We're stepping into new waters here. Stepping into new waters. We have the angels helping. We're coming to November. Let's look at November. It's a very important month. There's focus. It's starting new. Messages. Someone's going to bring messages of hope. Kind of a long-haired person. They're going to say, look, we can be happy again. And the people will be, but they'll be reserved. Their happiness will be reserved in November. They'll be kind of holding back saying, really? We're going to be happy. There's going to be, oh, here's an influential woman again. Wow, we have an influential woman. I mean influential in November. And she's going to come with some guidance that's going to knock your socks off. Now, be careful. The economy could have a temporary rebound. Be careful. That doesn't mean you go out and spend all your funds. This is the card about be careful. The money situation could turn on a dime. Let's be in the saving mode. America is going to build back relationships that it previously lost. The country is going to start to become balanced, and the people are going to start to get along better. What's going to happen in November that's going to make the people come together? It's a person who isn't who they think they are, or we think they are. They're a little deceiving, and we don't know if they're for the light or the dark. This coming in November, we're going to be looking at them. Are they who they think they are? Do they speak their truth? What are they speaking? Listen carefully in November. The words and the body language will give away who they are. Don't hide in the closet in November. It's not the time to hide. It's not the time to not want to deal with things. America is a country about people who rise up to the challenges. And America is saying to you, we will be rising up and we will be conquering the challenges that we have. Very powerful ace. Very powerful time in November. And don't forget, November is the double one. And we'll end on the ace of wands. It's very powerful. Shh. I think someone's listening. What's going to happen in December? Future of America has been deceived. The country has been deceived, under deceit. This is the deceiving card. What's going to happen with that? December, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. Oh, Six of Pentacles. She's got a scale. She wants things fair for the people. The people are going to say, we have to be treated fairly. And they're going to come forward. And there's our Three of Swords that we came up with in the beginning. So there's the pain and loss brought up again around the people. And here comes the hope, the shining star. America's going to have her shining stars shine again. There's going to be some crabby leaders. There's going to be some leadership ending. There's going to be things done by the book. The book is going to be brought out in December saying, we have to go by the book. Look at the books. America's going to do things by the books. They're going to look at the laws of the land. Someone's leaving a house. Leaving the house behind, out in the dark, find their own way. It's a burdensome way. Someone is going to have a burdensome time in America. Someone influential. They're going to leave, go their own way. And the people are going to have divine help like they've never seen it. It's going to be like magic. I feel like this is the end of December, the last week. Magic's going to flow, and people are going to be in awe. And they're going to be like, we never believed that this was possible. And here comes the plan, once again. And she's holding the cards, because the cards don't lie. There's going to be a plan. There's going to be paperwork. See the paperwork in December. She's holding the paperwork. She's holding the cards. And there's going to be something very dramatic happen in December. And that's going to be the future of America for the rest of 2020. I want to thank you for tuning in. Shh. Someone may be listening. Let's keep this to ourselves.